What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 20 of Leviathan Gamescast. I'm Eric, alongside my good friend. We got Matt Campbell. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, what's going on?
A lot. Been kind of busy running around. Been playing a lot of games, though. Been playing some Ratchet and Clank.
I didn't get that.
You didn't get
it?
It
Looks fun as hell. It looks so fun.
It's awesome. I'm trying to hurry up and beat it pretty much before the movie comes out.
Yes. When's the movie coming out?
The 29th. I think it's this coming Friday.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I mean, it's based, off the game. The movie's based off of the game. The game's based off the movie.
Oh, okay.
Like they marketed it pretty funny.
Oh, all right.
But it's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, in the game, like they kind of show some of the cutscenes are. I mean, you can tell that it's the movie. They can chop it.
Okay.
But it looks hilarious. Like the writing's good. Like the jokes are funny. Like it's a good show. I mean, it's gonna be a good movie. It's a good game though. I'm almost done with it. I've been playing it on hard mode, and I'm kind of stuck on the last boss.
Did you just start it on hard mode?
And that's what I've been doing mostly for games, just because of friggin' Dark Souls.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where are you at in it?
Not very far. I am at the Catacombs.
Really? Okay. I haven't been playing it as much. I was playing it right before I got here, and I made it to the cathedral.
Okay.
I didn't go into the cathedral yet. I thought that...
See, because you can do either the cathedral or the catacombs. I chose the catacombs because I don't know where the cathedral is.
I heard from 3 people that the catacombs suck.
It does kind of suck.
Is it a maze?
Yeah, in a way. Like, I had somebody guiding me, and then they just abandoned me because I gave up on it for a little bit. And they're like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, we started our new game plus."
Oh my god!
And it's like, oh, that's cool.
Good god!
Yeah, they beat it almost 3 times already.
Well,
and I'm still stuck here, not even halfway through the game.
I think I have a friend who beat it.
I'm just like, wow, took no time to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm I ran into some bosses that I remember from other games.
Are there reoccurring bosses?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
There was a really bad deja vu moment because I found an optional boss in one of the areas where if you go up, it looks almost kind of like the Taurus demon from the first one.
Oh god!
Because it's on a bridge.
On a bridge.
Looked similar, and I'm like, I walked up because me and that Taurus demon have some bad relations on the PC version, and I just ended up giving up on the PC version because I could not beat that first boss. Yeah. Even though I beat it on the Xbox, fine. But on the PC I couldn't, and they were my friends were always giving me crap, so when I was playing with them, and I walked up and saw that, I'm like, oh, hell no. They're like, what? I'm like, it's the fucking Taurus demon.
Repressed memories.
And then they're like, no, that's not him. I'm like, but it fucking sure as hell looks like him.
War flashbacks.
It was. I'm like, oh god, it almost gave me a heart attack. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I didn't go into the cathedral yet. I'm at those at the bonfire at the steps. And I went around the corner and I fought that assassin dude.
Which assassin?
He's if you're at the bonfire and you cut right around the corner before going up the stairs, he's down this little path. He's guarding these paladin ashes. I think Brandon said you turn those into what's her face at the Firelink Shrine, and she opens up new shopping options or something like that. I didn't do it yet, but what are you playing as?
I'm a knight.
Okay. Yes,
I may try to experiment in pyromance, maybe.
Okay.
Try to do that.
I'm doing mostly strength, but I'm doing a strength dexterity build.
Kind of what I'm doing, but what I'm planning on is upping my equip load so I can have great swords and shit.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did with Dark Souls 2, and it seemed pretty effective.
Yes. Yes.
Because right now I redeemed a boss soul, and I got this pretty good greatsword, but because of the weight, it's not doing it.
I did the greatsword. I got the greatsword, and I got.
But
the spear, I think.
Okay.
Aster's spear.
See, I got the one where it's the greatsword, and then it has a little dagger to parry.
Okay, yeah.
And then
isn't that what Ornstein used. One of my friends is wearing like Ornstein's armor. So I don't know if Ornstein's in the game, but
yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, I had that, but like until I can up my equipment mode, I'm using what was it, the Ithril's sword, straight sword. It's like a frost sword.
Okay.
And it does. I don't remember where I found it, but it's pretty fucking good. Like, I can get a lot of like hits in before like my stamina goes down.
Okay.
Just because I'm up in that too.
All right.
Just so, because I like to be agile, and then I found a good ass ring that pretty much turns me invisible when I roll.
Really? Oh, does it heal you when you roll?
No, it just like it makes.
Oh, it makes you invulnerable when you roll, right? Yeah, that's right. Which ring is that?
I think it's like. God,
I know what the ring is. I just forget what it's called.
Yeah, I forgot exactly what it's called, but I'm like, because my friend showed me that, and I'm like, why hasn't this been in my Dark Souls life before?
You have like 1,000% poise when you're rolling.
Yeah.
So
like you go invisible when you're like you just. And I'm
yeah.
like, okay, that's freaking sweet. So I'm like, I'm gonna just make sure my stamina's up. So all I have to do is roll during boss fights.
For real.
I mean, yeah, I'm doing pretty good though so far. Like, I mean, there's been a few rage quit moments, but like just because I was tinkering with shit.
I was getting pretty pissed off in the Crucifixion Woods because it's a high invasion area.
Yeah, like I got a lot of NPCs though.
Yeah.
And then I ended up deciding, oh well, you know what? Let me just go Embered and just summon somebody, and then they showed me exactly where to go because I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah, it's big and
like I kept running into dead ends and like getting killed, and I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
Right, Brandon rushed me through it pretty much.
And then like
killed some stuff, but
yeah, like I spawned somebody, and then they're just like, oh, you do this, do that. And then even with like going to some bosses, it's just like, oh, it's like super fucking easy,
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, I mean, like I said, I've just been playing Ratchet, really.
Yeah, I want that. I checked out the Battleborn open beta. I played it during the closed one, but I had like no friends to play with because it was closed. It was like 2 months ago or something like that.
I'm still kind of like on it.
Like, I feel like I want to like this game. I had fun with it. It's definitely fun when you're playing with friends. Obviously,
but it's kind of forgettable in a way.
Yeah,
that's how I felt when I played it at E3.
It didn't really grip me as much as Smite.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of getting used to for the first person.
Because that's the thing. It's like it's a first person MOBA.
It's so like not in depth. It's just there's so much shit getting thrown in your face. It's like, ooh, am I gonna get him? Am I gonna get this guy? I can say I did pretty good with Thorn, but I didn't unlock many characters. I didn't play it long enough to unlock more characters. But I was doing good with Thorn, the archer.
Okay, yeah,
she's one of the first set of characters.
Okay, yeah, that's who they were having us. Like, that's who I played at E3.
I was doing good with Thorn.
Yeah. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. Like, I do want to try the Overwatch one though.
Yes, I want to try Overwatch.
I mean, there was like a closed beta on PC, but my PC's been kind of weird, so I just couldn't play it.
And that one's third person, right?
No, it's first.
It's first person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I haven't really looked much into it.
Yeah, it's first person.
I saw screenshots and I'm like, oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, no, it's first person. I didn't get to play it at E3. They didn't have like a thing for it.
Yeah, they didn't really announce it until this year or so.
So it's like it looks like it's gonna be pretty sweet though.
Yeah. I have in my possession, and it's installed Until Dawn. I'm gonna check that out tonight.
Oh man, you're gonna be in for a treat.
Oh man,
like you need to stream it. That way we can upload it to the channel because like I shit you not though, like every playthrough that I've watched is different. Like, because I had my friend Glenn, like he played it like in front of me, and I'm sitting there like, oh, I didn't make that. Wow, that's weird that it actually did that. Like I'm like, it's like little things that you do. I mean, it's like a whole different.
Like you'll just pick up an item and something different.
Like that's why, like I played it, and now I'm waiting a while, and then I'm gonna try to play it again.
Experience something
and
new.
See,
oh yes.
Like that's the thing. Like I've been waiting a while. Like it's not that I don't like the game because I loved it. I played like I kind of like Quantum Break. I played the shit out of it. like, I did not stop playing it because I'm like, I want to know what happens next. Like, it was a really good story. Like, that's the thing. It's cheesy, but it's meant to be cheesy. Like, the teen horror cheesiness.
Yeah.
But it's
cool.
awesome.
It's like a cabin in the woods kind of thing.
Like, it's awesome, though, you know?
Oh, man. Yes. All right. Yeah, there was like an 8 gig. It's the first time I put it in my PS4, so it was like an 8 gig update.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the game's huge. Like,
so...
And I mean, it has a right to be huge, though. There's so many freaking choices. Like, I'm mad because I'm good at, like, you know, choice-based games. Like, I'm still proud of my moment the first time playing Heavy Rain and getting the perfect ending. And that was me not trying. Like, I just did it.
I think...
And same with Indigo Prophecy. Like, all the Quantum Dream games, like, I'm good at. And this game kicked my ass. Like, I had only 4 people alive. And it was like the one person I was literally trying to get killed. She stayed alive.
She stayed alive. You're not the one I wanted alive.
Yeah, she's... You'll know who she is.
I'll probably.
Within like the first maybe not even 20 minutes of playing the game,
Right,
you're like, okay, this is who he's talking about.
I want her to die.
Everybody that has played it has been like, yeah, she needs to go. And then she's like the hardest person to kill.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
And then like
they did that on purpose.
And then there was just times where it's like the game just happens. It's like this just like a stupid decision you make. Your character could just die, just like that.
Oh.
Like, yeah. That's why, like, I'm like, your character could just die. I could even tell you a situation you probably wouldn't even know. But, like, that's the thing. You do one stupid, like, oh, let me check this hatch. Boom, you're dead.
Oh, God.
That type of things. It's like, and I'm sitting there, like, the one time something like that happened, and I'm like, oh. Because, like, I thought, I'm like, you know what, I should probably not do that. And then I did it anyway, because I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's something. And then, boom, I'm dead. But, like, even just it's little things. Like, you do something to betray somebody's trust, then they don't care about you, and something happens, and something does happen. Like, just every decision you make affects the game, like, legitly. It must have took a long time to make that game.
Did you try an incursion yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, I haven't. Okay, so we don't have an opinion on
incursions. We don't have incursions yet. I mean,
I heard
they're really hard.
I heard they're really hard, and I heard they're broken as fuck right now.
I've heard like a lot.
I heard Ubisoft's like giving people free shit right now because it's so broken.
I haven't loaded just because I've seen like that people are having a lot of glitches.
Sound familiar? Ubisoft giving away free shit because something doesn't work,
right? I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait until they fix the bugs and then just. Dude, I'm like, what are they trying to be, a Destiny right now?
God.
But
did we get free shit out of Destiny? Or were they just like, wait?
Oh, they just kind of said, oh, you guys gotta wait.
Yeah.
I think they gave us a free gun. Or like I think they gave us some like legendary item. And then mine was crap.
Well, yeah, that happened to like everybody. They're like, I don't want this.
That's the thing that sucked about Destiny. It's like those random drops were stupid.
Even though I haven't played it in a long time, I did check out the little trailer for the April update, and they added a bunch of new stuff. Now they're doing this thing where they'll
last a month.
It'll last a month. They'll get a month of gameplay out of it. In multiplayer now, they give you these. They give them to like everybody. You get these legendary. I think they have exotic ones too. That you have a chance to get like this little cube treasure chest thing, and then you open them up in your items, and it has a bunch of stuff in them.
Oh, so it's like a treasure chest.
They give you treasure chests now, so that they have.
Because they know their loot system sucks. They had to have like a whole bunch.
They have like loot crates that they give you. They give everybody at the end of matches now, so you can open it up and get like 5 items or something like that.
I don't like Crucible.
Like it was fun. I was so into it, and then it was just like all of a sudden I was just like, I fucking hate this game.
It's like that's the thing. Like there's only so many times you can just play Crucible.
Yeah.
Because it's the same thing over and over again. Whereas in Division, Dark Zone, you're not just killing people. Like, I mean, you're just trying to get loot, but then, you know, it's like, oh, you see this guy that has a loot bag, and you're like, he's alone. Maybe I can just kill him.
Yeah.
I've done that. I think
turn around, let me stab you in the back.
Or, you know, you see some guy that he's battling some AIs, and he's taking some damage, and you're just like, maybe I can just help the AI out a little bit.
Let me just finish him off real quick. I mean, it's really not my fault. You just suck.
It's like, or what I've done in the past, I was like, they're fighting the AI. I let them kill the AI, that way I don't have to deal with it, and I just kill them.
There you go.
Because I found this, like, awesome, like, powerful shotgun. I just come over and just shoot them.
That's like Dark Souls. I fucking love coming across areas with, like, hordes of enemies, and then something just obliterates them.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? It was at just past the dilapidated bridge in, like, the beginning area.
Mm-hmm.
They have that giant ballista shooting at the ground.
Oh,
and it just clears out like 40
When that
dudes.
first happened, like, I was with my friend, and he's like, Eric, don't go forward. And I'm like, why? And then as soon as I said why, we were getting invaded. The guy was running across the field at us, because I thought he was just talking about him, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, there's a guy running at us. And all of a sudden, I just see this swarm of just, like, spears, and I'm like, oh, he just got, like, wrecked. And I'm like...
That's funny.
I'm like, okay, thank you for telling me that. And then there was just random times where, like, I've been invaded, and the environment has killed my invader. And it's been hilarious. Like, in the catacombs, there's this giant skeleton ball, and I would literally watch this invader run up the stairs, and then this ball comes down and just crushes him.
That's funny.
And my friend Nick, he's just like, did that just happen? I'm like, yeah, that just happened.
That's one thing I need to do more. Like, I haven't done that in many Souls games at all. I don't invade as much.
See, this one, though, is kind of cool because you can do, like, that mad invade thing.
Yeah.
So your friends can, like, you can pretty much PvP with your friends.
Right, yeah.
Because you can put the password in, and there's no restrictions now. Like, my friends, like, are, New Game Plus, and they're able to play with me.
Oh, dude.
It just scales down their, their health bar.
Right.
And it scales them down to, like, my damage. But then it's still, like, they can still play, like, you can still play with your friends, which is cool.
Right. Dude, please tell me you've seen decoys.
Decoys.
Like, you can hide yourself in, like, trees and shit.
Yeah, because I have a couple, like, things in inventory. Like it's like blend.
Yeah.
That blend thing.
You can be, like, one of my friends was,
I haven't used that yet.
He got invaded by 3 fucking people.
Oh, I would definitely have used that.
And he was a barrel, and he was at the end of a bridge, and he had a great sword, and these guys are, like, all the way over, and they start walking across the wooden bridge.
Yeah.
They're in the middle of the bridge, and he pops out of the barrel and hits the fucking post on the bridge, and the bridge collapses. He gets all 3 dudes.
That's awesome.
I can't wait to get those.
Like... It's such a good game. Like, I'm trying to hurry up and beat Ratchet so I can, like, just play that because, May 10th, it's Uncharted.
Oh, man,
and
Uncharted.
That's going to be my game.
I gotta go pre-order Uncharted.
Yeah, that's going to be my game. Tomorrow, they're releasing the new final trailer for Uncharted. I'm debating whether or not to watch it because they've already shown me too much, and I already know I'm going to buy it, so there's no point in me watching it.
Yeah.
It's like the decisions.
You got me the day
you got me, like, when you announced it. I don't need to see any videos. Okay, I saw one video. I should be good now. I don't want to see anything else. I want to be absolutely just shocked by everything. Because they always show set case stuff. And it's like, I want to be surprised when that shit happens.
Right.
I don't know. Like, I'm excited for Uncharted.
Oh, yeah.
Really excited.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so moving on.